U.S. stocks are mixed this Tuesday ahead of a Brexit vote. Deal or no deal? Well, we have Jonathan Corpina here to tell us how the floor is feeling about this. Hi, Jonathan. How you doing?
Good, Liv. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. Markets are a little mixed right now. We do have this Brexit deal going down. Given all the uncertainty between this and global growth concerns, is it easy monetary policy that's helping fuel this rally? I guess if you can continue to say it.
You know, there are plenty of headlines out there that we're watching that has been dictating this market, and we've got some individual headlines like Boeing that clearly has had some effects on our markets, and our thoughts and prayers go out for them. But I think overall we've had a rather productive last few weeks in our market. Yes, there has been some volatility, but overall we've been trading higher and higher. And I think investors feel a little bit more comfortable as we're getting deeper into 2019 about our economic policies and monetary policies. And we're seeing that translated in the markets right now.
I was going to ask you, do you mean productive as in earnings productive or economically productive?
A little bit of both. Earnings season wasn't overwhelmingly great, but that headline won't hurt the market, right? Unless it's a really bad miss all around. That's when we'll see pressure on the markets. And from economic data, I think clearly there things have slowly gotten better. Yes, that jobs number that we got last week was probably a one-off, and there's got to be some anomaly to that. Hoping that the next round that we start to get and see are some jobs numbers later this week, and in the next few weeks we'll kind of straighten that out there.
Yeah, we've had some interesting economic data. Given retail sales, it looked good, but then economics said it was bad, but then it was good again for January. Now, when it comes to earnings, companies that report the most unstable earnings have surprisingly done very well. That includes utility stocks, energy stocks, communication stocks. Are these in your comfort realm?
I don't think right now. Once again, we've seen opposite ends of the spectrum on jobs numbers, on earnings, on home prices. So I think when we're starting to look at some of this economic data, yes, it does help give us an idea and some sort of clarity as to where we're going. But when you get these flips and flops of numbers back and forth, that doesn't particularly help. Now, that doesn't mean that investors see a bad jobs number last week and now they're going to start liquidating the portfolio. It just forces them to not make that next decision that much sooner. It forces it down the road. And then other factors come in, like we've got headlines coming out of Europe today. That's going to force investors to pause and just be a little bit more patient.
And that's, I guess, what we're seeing stocks flip and flop today as well.
We are, and we got to watch that 2,800 level in the S&P. We've been trying to get above and stay above. It looked far away the last few trading sessions. The movements that we saw yesterday got us there. We've been hitting our heads against it today. If we close above that today, keep an eye on that as hopefully starting some sort of base.
Sure, yeah, that is one hard cookie to crack.
Yep, we haven't been able to, but we'll see what this week has.